After the latest skins update in CS2, which is the Armory update, new black skins have been added to the game and some are absolutely amazing. For that reason, my last black loadout is now very outdated, so I decided to make a new one, and the thing is, this inventory is actually super cheap. Almost every single skin is very cheap, and even those that aren't, I will show you a cheap alternative. Starting off with the Mach 10 Light Box, which is a relatively new skin that fits great here. It has a few purple spots, but it is mostly black and factory new is just 60 cents. Next up, the M44 mainframe, which just fits perfectly, and the absolute best part about it is that you can get this one in factory new for just 17 cents. And then we have the USP Ticket to Hell, which is also a bit white, but it is mostly black and it looks amazing. The minimal version is just 60 cents. And then we have the Desert Eagle Conspiracy, which is great, and the minimal wear isn't that expensive for $6.8, but if you want an even cheaper one, you can go and get the new Desert Eagle Calligraffiti, which costs just 40 cents in minimal wear, so it is super cheap. For the MP9, I chose the Dart in factory new, which is very clean and it is basically as black as it gets, and it is under $1. It's literally 80 cents. Skins Monkey is a trading platform where you can trade your old CS2 skins for brand new ones, and if you use my code OZNI on the website, you get up to $5 for free and a 35% bonus when buying balance. They are also running a Christmas event where you can get a completely free skin, up to 50% deposit bonus or free website balance. The first gift is free and more gifts are unlocked as you trade. There are no hidden tricks. They are also running an advent calendar where you can claim a free gift every single day, which also includes tickets to a giveaway, and the more tickets you have, the higher your chance to win is going to be. Link is in the description, and thank you Skins Monkey for sponsoring the video. Then we have the AWP Graphite, which fits perfectly here, but in factory new, as you can imagine, it is a very expensive skin as it costs around $130. So as a cheap alternative, you can easily go for the AWP Black now, which is another skin that also fits nicely, and it is only $2.8 in minimal wear. For the Glock, I chose the Ironwork, which in minimal wear is only around 30 cents, but there are so many black Glocks that you can choose from, so if you don't like this one, just go and get another one. I also went with the Scout Dark Water, which is the only affordable Dark Water skin in the game, as it costs $2.1 in minimal wear. Then we have the M4A1S Basilisk, which could also work for a silver loadout, but it is mostly black as well, and it's not that expensive as the minimal wear version is around $6. And next up we have the Galil Metallic Squeezer from the Armory update, and for this one, go and get it with a pattern where the skin is basically only black, where there's basically no artwork. There's so many of these and they are basically market price. This one that I'm showing I found on the Steam market for $2.2 in factory new. And on the city side we have the FAMAS, which for this one I chose the Jean, which has a nice artwork as well. It's not fully black, but it's good enough, and the minimal version is $4.7. And when it comes to the 5.7, I chose the Silver Quartz, which despite the name, it is basically black, and you can get the factory new version for just 70 cents. For the AK, this is the easiest pick of the video. Everyone and their mom is expecting this one, and it is the Slate for around $3 in field tested. You can add any stickers to it that you would like as well, and it will look very nice. For the P250, I chose the Rebuild, which also fits nicely despite having a few white spots. The best part about this one is that the minimal wear version is just 13 cents. And of course for the Tech 9 I chose the Cutout, which in minimal wear is going for only $3.1, so it is super cheap. And now we're going over to the knife and glove combo, and here I'll show you two options. First off, I'll show you an expensive one and then a cheap one. And for the expensive one, we have the M9 Black Laminate field tested with the Sport Gloves Nox in field test as well. And I kinda prefer the black tie gloves instead, but those have white as well, so these fit better on a fully black combo, but it costs over $13,000, so as a cheaper one, I went with the Huntsman Black Laminate in Battle Scarred with the Broken Fang gloves and hinged in field tested, and honestly, you can't go wrong with this one. It is clean and good looking. The gloves are also shiny under direct sunlight, and it is just above $200. It costs $202, and you can change the Huntsman to any other knife that has the black laminate skin depending on your personal preference. And for the Agent, I have been using the D Squadron Officer through the video, as it basically has black sleeves and it costs around $53, so it is pretty expensive. That is it. Let me know what you would change in this loadout. Leave a like and subscribe to the channel for daily CS2 content.